Welcome back to another vlog. Today is Friday. It is a little after 9:30. I am leaving my psychiatrist appointment. So it was just a medication checkup. That's really what they all are, but I did request to try and go down a dose just because I feel like the dose that she put me on before was a little drastic, and I'm having some side effects that was a little concerning. So I talked to her about it, and she's going to put me at a lower dose. We're gonna try it and see. But so right now I'm actually headed to Aldi. I'm going to get groceries in an effort to save money to go to Aldi and get some stuff. So really not a whole lot going on this weekend. This vlog might be a little boring, but sometimes life is boring. So anyway, headed to Aldi to get some groceries, and then I'm gonna go to Walmart. I'm doing some freezer meal prep this weekend. I have not decided if it's gonna be included in this video or if it's gonna be a completely separate video, but either way, that is what my day is gonna be consisted of tomorrow. So I need to go to Walmart. I wanna get a rice cooker because honestly, I just feel like a rice cooker is more useful than my Instant Pot, because I literally only use my Instant Pot for rice, and I probably should use it more often, but it's just so big and heavy. I don't know, sometimes it's just too much to carry the Instant Pot from the mudroom to the kitchen and then plug it in and then wash it and put it all back. It's a lot sometimes. Sometimes my mental capacity just does not allow for that kind of activity. If you know, you know. Let me know if you can relate. But anyway, so I feel like a rice cooker would be a lot more convenient. So I'm gonna get that, and they're only like 20 bucks anyways, like it's not a big deal. And then I also need to get some meal prep containers. I went to Dollar Tree last night. I'll share with you a Dollar Tree haul, but I got a few, but after looking at all the recipes that I'm making tomorrow, I don't think I got enough. So I'm gonna go to Walmart and just kind of see what they have as far as meal prep containers. Okay. Before I start cleaning the house, I'm gonna go ahead and share with you my Dollar Tree haul. I actually went last night, but I was too tired to share it with you this morning. So don't mind the movement. Actually, let's do this way because of the sun. Hello. All right. So I went in for meal prep containers, and they just did not have what I was looking for. In fact, they had one of what I was looking for, which was these with the single, So they had one of these. They did have, I was looking for the 3-packs. So they had one of the 3-pack, and then they only had 2 packs left. So I got what they had left, and then I ended up getting 6 of these square containers. So what is that? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. So that's 21 meals, and I'm doing like 40 something. Probably should have got more, but I ordered some meal prep containers from Walmart as well. So I'll use those when they come in. But so I also got this scoop I thought this would be good for pasta, especially how much pasta I'm going to be making soon. And instead of draining the pasta, sometimes I just like to scoop it into the pot next to it, because sometimes I need some of the pasta water, and it's just easier to just keep it in the pot. So anyway, I got that. I also saw this Soothing and Cooling Aloe Vera Leaf Daily Body Moisturizer. I thought I would try this on Riley. It is not fragrance free. It says helps with eczema, helps calm, moisturize, helps with eczema, and helps smoothen. So I don't know, I'm gonna try it. She goes to the dermatologist on Monday, so I'm hoping that he can give us like some more pointers, or we can figure out what exactly she's allergic to. Hopefully they can do like an allergy test. I'm really not sure, but this little girl, she just itches all the time, and she's got dry patches all over her. I use fragrance-free soap on her. We have medicated lotion that we use. We also have a spot steroid cream prescription that we use on her. I just really try to do all of the things that the doctor is telling me to do. This is the first thing that I've gotten that is not fragrance free. So I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, okay, well, this says that it's for eczema, so we're gonna try it. I'm not gonna try it on her whole body. I'm probably just gonna do like a little spot and just kind of see how she reacts, because I obviously don't want to hurt her. So if it starts hurting, then we'll just, nope. Anyways, I got this blush. This is a Clean Beauty lip color and cream blush. I wanted to start dabbling into cream stuff, so I do love my liquid blushes, but I don't know, I just thought that was pretty. And then to go along with that, I got this little sponge applicator. I don't know, I thought it would make it a little bit easier instead of using my beauty blender, because I don't use the beauty blender every time I put on my makeup. Sometimes I use a brush. So anywho, I also got 2 packs of these caramel apple little Werthers. I'm gonna put these in my candy jar over there. The kids ate through all of the candy corn, so I thought maybe a hard candy would last a little bit longer. I also wanted to try this menstrual heat patch. I've heard really good things about this, and it's supposed to go like on top of your clothes. So I don't know, I'm gonna try it. Place on top of underwear. Do not apply directly on skin. Do not wear more than 8 hours in a 24-hour period. So I don't know, I'm gonna try it. I'm about to start my period, so. And then last couple of things, I got 2 of these bows. Brystal absolutely loves these kind of bows. She's got a white one, a pink one, and then now she's got a black and a blue one as well. So, and she, every Wednesday, she wears a shirt that says on Wednesdays we wear black. So she wears that shirt, and then she also has some black shorts that she wears, and she also wears some black sandals, and I just thought it would be cute to pair with a black bow. And then last thing I got was this bamboo cutting board. I've seen some people use these for like risers, so I thought that would be cute. I was thinking about putting my candle warmer on top of this. I don't know, we'll see. It'll be a DIY project. I'm gonna go ahead and work on this project here. So basically, actually I might only need 4. I was gonna do kind of like this and give it a little bit more support. Well, I might still do that. I think I am gonna still do that. Anyways, I am just gonna use this super glue adhesive. I love this stuff. This is like a cheaper version of E6000. And I'm just gonna put some glue on the corner here and then stick these down. And this stuff dries pretty quickly, so it's not gonna take too long to dry. And I found this adhesive at the Dollar Tree. I don't know about your guys' Dollar Tree, but they had a ton in stock. I've bought it a few different times and I love it. I use it all the time. Those might not stay as well. All right, and I'm just gonna let this sit here and let it dry, and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do with it.
One step forward and another back. I would never try to fool ya. I'm one heartbeat away from going mad. Girl, when you're looking like that. Closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was
Good morning. Today is Saturday. It is right at 10 o'clock. So today is my freezer cooking day. So I've got a lot to do. I've already kind of cleaned off the countertops. I've gotten all the appliances out that I'm gonna need. And now I'm going to unload the dishwasher so that I have a fresh dishwasher ready for me. My trash can is about halfway full, so I'm not gonna change it just yet, but I just kind of know in my mind that I'm gonna have to change it at some point during this whole thing. But I'm gonna share with you the plan of all the meals. So first is chicken burrito bowls. I'm gonna make up some taco meat and just some buffalo chicken so that I can do like nachos, wraps, salads, things like that. Protein mac and cheese with tuna, protein Alfredo with broccoli, and then hamburger soup, chicken fried rice, spaghetti bake, pizza bowls, and then ham, potatoes, and eggs bowl. So first thing I'm gonna do is, like I said, unload the dishwasher, and then I need to get my chicken in the crock pot, and then I'm gonna get some rice going in the Instant Pot. So I just got a little bit of prep that I need to get done before I can actually start putting the meals together. Okay, I have quite the mess in here, but I promise there's a method to my madness. So just giving you a little update. This is what I'm gonna have for lunch, just some leftover pasta with some leftover sauce that didn't quite fit into containers. So here I've got 4 portions of pizza pasta, 4 portions of just spaghetti.
And I got my toothpaste.
Yeah. And then I've got 3 portions here of hamburger soup, which kind of turned more into a stew. I'm thinking now that it probably should have had some beef broth,
Mom,
but
I went to the phone. I went to my toothpaste in the phone.
okay. Anyway, and then I've got 4 portions of taco meat here.
Toothpaste.
Yeah, toothpaste. Over here, I've got 4 portions of protein Alfredo. Yeah.
For my toothpaste.
Yep. 4 portions of protein Alfredo, and then I just pulled out.
I don't like that.
I just pulled out a frozen bag of broccoli, weighed it out, and portioned it out with the Alfredo. And I have tried this protein Alfredo. It is pretty good. It needs some salt, but I can just do that whenever I serve it, or you know. And then I've got 4 portions here of tuna mac and cheese. Over here, I am working on chicken fried rice, which isn't really fried, but it has all the seasonings. It's totally fine. So I've got 4 portions of those. I'm just waiting on the chicken to get done in the crock pot. Went ahead and weighed out my potatoes because once the dishwasher is done and my phone charges, I'm gonna get back in here and finish all this stuff up. I also need to portion out some rice for my burrito bowls, which I think I'm probably just gonna do that off camera just because I feel like I've portioned out so much rice and pasta and stuff. I've got my chicken in the crock pot going. It is not quite done. I did put 3 chicken breasts in there, so it's taking a little bit longer than it normally does. So anyways, I'm going to take care of this crazy baby. I need to take that trash out, and I'm gonna sit down and relax for a little bit, probably drink some water. Oh my goodness, it is 4 o'clock. Yeah, hold on just a second, baby. I started this at 10 o'clock this morning. It is now 4 o'clock. I took about an hour or so break, but I am exhausted. So here is everything. I did go ahead and label everything. I'm gonna get everything in the freezer. I still have one more that I need to do, but honestly, I'm so tired. I'm just gonna do it tomorrow morning whenever I cook everyone breakfast because it's eggs, so I'll be able to do that too. But I'm gonna get everything in the freezer. I still need to make up the calorie thing. I'm gonna type it up, and I think instead of putting it like on the actual meals, I'm just gonna make something for the fridge so that I can reference it, because no one else is gonna be eating these unless it's my husband, and he's not counting calories, so it's not really gonna matter for him. But I have, the dishwasher is full. I need to unload it. I have a whole another 2 sinks full of dishes. They're mainly big things like sheet pans and my Instant Pot and things like that. So I need to wash most of those by hand. I need to wipe off all the counters. I've got my crock pot I need to get dumped out. Need to take out the trash again. So I still have a little bit of time here in the kitchen, but I am eager to get this done. I am tired. Well, hello. It is actually a few days later. I was editing this vlog and I realized that I completely forgot to close it out, say anything. So I thought that as I'm sitting down to get ready this morning, I would take you along and just kind of tell you about the weekend. So I know that my original plan was to do a lot more than what I did. But you know, sometimes that's just how it works out. Saturday was very busy because I was, of course, doing freezer meal prep, which, by the way, is going to be a separate video. You should see that in just a couple of weeks, so not too long. Sunday, I don't even think I ended up filming anything on Sunday. I did my normal like Sunday reset, and then I think we just relaxed most of the day. I was just kind of trying to take it easy because, you know, the day before had been so busy, and I also feel like we've been like on the go so much lately that when I feel like I need to slow down, then that is kind of what I do. So yeah, we just kind of hung out on Sunday, didn't do a whole lot, filled out my planner, you know, did normal Sunday stuff. I did, however, film a Monday reset, just kind of taking you through my Monday and how I reset my life for the work week. So you'll see that fairly soon. Also wanted to give you guys a little channel update. So I am trying to bring back grocery hauls on Wednesdays. A few of you guys have said that you really miss those, so trying to bring those back. But yeah, that's kind of the channel update. Also wanted to give a weight loss update if you guys are keeping up. As of last week, I'm currently on my period, so naturally I gained like 7 pounds overnight, but I don't really count that or like let it bother me, I guess, because I know that it's because I'm on my period. But before that, I was down 47 pounds from March, which is amazing because, I have done countless like diets and trying to lose weight, and nothing has ever been this successful. The only thing that helped me lose weight was breastfeeding, and obviously I'm not doing that anymore or ever again. So yeah, I'm just happy with these results, and obviously I am working out and, you know, watching what I eat. I am still counting calories and focusing on protein. I just did a whole freezer meal day, and those have been working out really, really well this week. So I'm really happy with that as well. I am going to go ahead and end this vlog here. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure and give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please subscribe. Other than that, I will see you in my next one. Bye.